Casey Jones, the bravest railroad engineer. Have you ever heard a story so amazing it makes your heart feel like it's chugging along just like a train? Well, get ready, because this is the tale of Casey Jones, the bravest engineer who ever lived. Imagine a beautiful sunrise painting the American plains with golden light. Long, winding train tracks stretch as far as the eye can see, promising adventure and journeys to faraway places. Now, picture Casey Jones, a tall and strong railroad engineer with a twinkle in his eye. He was known for his determination and the way he always kept his cool, even in the trickiest situations. And what about his engine? It was a powerful steam engine, affectionately nicknamed Casey Jones. Always ready to roar to life and pull its heavy load across the country. Everyone knew Casey Jones. He was famous among the railroad men for his incredible skill and his unwavering bravery. He was the kind of person you could always count on. The train was packed with passengers, all eager to reach their destinations. Some were going home to see their families. Others were starting new adventures. Among the passengers was a young boy named Billy, who looked up to Casey Jones more than anyone else. Billy would spend hours watching Casey, mesmerized by his skill and confidence. Billy had a big dream. He wanted to become a railroad engineer just like Casey Jones. He imagined himself driving a powerful engine, just like his hero. But this wasn't just any ordinary train ride. This train was carrying a vital shipment of medicine, desperately needed in a town where many people were sick. Suddenly, the sky turned dark, and a fierce storm erupted. Torrential rain poured down, and howling winds shook the train. The tracks ahead were flooded, making the journey incredibly dangerous. The water was rising quickly, threatening to derail the train. Then, disaster struck. A massive landslide blocked the train's path, trapping them between the storm and the blocked tracks. Panic spread among the passengers. They were scared and uncertain about what would happen next. The storm raged on, and the situation seemed hopeless. Despite the chaos, Casey Jones remained calm and collected. He knew he had to assess the situation and make a plan. He understood the importance of the medicine they were carrying. He knew that the people in the sick town were counting on them. Casey made a risky decision. He would try to navigate the flooded tracks. It was dangerous, but he believed it was the only way to get the medicine to where it was needed. He gathered the passengers and told them to stay calm. He explained his plan and assured them that he would do everything in his power to keep them safe. The train slowly and carefully moved forward, battling the storm and the flooded tracks. The wheels slipped and slid, making the journey even more treacherous. The passengers held their breath, their hearts pounding with fear and hope. They trusted Casey Jones to guide them through the storm. Even though he was scared, Billy admired Casey's courage and determination. He knew that Casey would never give up, no matter how difficult the situation became. Ahead, they saw a creaking wooden railroad bridge. The storm was making it sway dangerously, and it looked like it could collapse at any moment. The storm intensified, with even stronger winds and heavier rain. The railroad bridge groaned and creaked under the strain. Casey focused all his attention on guiding the train across the bridge, inch by inch. He carefully controlled the speed and power, knowing that one wrong move could be disastrous. Just as the train reached the other side, the bridge collapsed behind them. They had made it just in time. A huge cheer erupted from the passengers. They were filled with relief and gratitude for Casey's bravery and skill. Finally, the train arrived at its destination. The townspeople were overjoyed to see them. The medicine was quickly delivered to those who needed it, bringing hope and healing to the sick townspeople. Casey Jones had saved the day. Casey Jones was hailed as a hero. The townspeople showered him with praise and gratitude for his courageous actions. He received a warm welcome and was recognized for his bravery and selflessness. Everyone knew that Casey Jones was a true hero. Inspired by Casey's bravery, Billy vowed to follow in his footsteps and become a railroad engineer just like him. He wanted to be just as brave and helpful as his hero. The story of Casey Jones lived on, inspiring future generations to be brave, determined, and always ready to help others. His legend became a symbol of courage and hope. Casey Jones's story reminds us that even in the face of danger, one person can make a difference. His bravery and determination saved lives and inspired a young boy to follow his dreams. So remember the tale of Casey Jones, the bravest engineer who ever lived. Let his story inspire you to be courageous, kind, and always ready to help those in need. Now, it's your turn to be brave. What challenges will you face today? How will you show kindness and help others? Share your thoughts with a grown-up or draw a picture of your own heroic adventure. And don't forget to tell someone else the story of Casey Jones so his bravery can inspire even more people.